of a job. We are on standby. Thank you, Nene, for. We are on standby. Well, happy belated birthday, Susan. We've got the Scorpio team. Thank you, Barbara. No, Denise, I did not. So I just wanted to get on here for a little while to kind of like escape the boredom of being in the room, because we don't have a vehicle right now. We don't have the money to go anywhere right now. I mean, I would love to walk over to the Chinese place and have a Chinese supper tonight, but it's not going to happen. I'm not asking for that. I wanted to get on here and talk, escape the moment for a little bit, but everybody seems to want to circle back to everything that I did not want to talk about today. It's like I'll answer any questions that are asked of me. I try to be very transparent about everything. It's like the one guy getting on here being an asshole. You know, Friday I found work online. Yesterday I found a little work online and went and did it. You know, tomorrow I'm going to wake up, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to try to find somebody who needs help cleaning the yard up. Somebody might get lucky and be able to go help this guy paint a house tomorrow. Hear me, I might make some big gifts and tips if I started doing this in my birthday suit, because y'all be paying me to put the clothes back on. Nosy, I've done that and it doesn't. They didn't. Jelly Bean, that's sweet of you, but I'm not asking anybody to send me anything. I'm not begging anybody for anything. I just wanted to get on here and enjoy a little bit of an escape from my birthday. Fresh Start, the only place to donate plasma is 45 minutes away. I don't have a way to get there. I hope I get to do that in my birthday suit after a while. You know. Walk. Yeah, I walk every day. I don't know where she actually went. She went to take housekeeping or towels and you know, it's insane, I guess, now that I'm labeled a certain type of person on here. I don't really like muting people. I like to be transparent, because as soon as you start muting people's stuff and everything, they start labeling you something that you're not. I'm already labeled that anyway, but it gets worse. It's like, oh, you're ignoring me, so you must be scamming. You're ignoring me, you must be a piece of shit. You know, it's stuff like that. So I kind of let people ask what they want to ask, but I didn't think that if I got on here today, I thought, hey, if I get on here today and I'm just wanting to talk about my birthday, simple, I'm on standby from a local factory here. I will not give out the factory name due to when I got the job. Let me tell you, I was so happy I got the job. Bam, I got a better job. I was working 2 jobs. I got a job where I'm not going to have to work 2 jobs. I'm going to make money. I'm going to be paid better. There you are.
I got to talk to Amanda.
Oh, okay. And then I told where it was at, and then people on here started calling where I worked. And with a bunch of crap.
Oh, we can got our stuff from her.
Cool. Hear me, I agree with that, but on here it's like, man, it is, it's pretty wild. Exactly, love button, and that's why I won't say where the place is, just because of that reason. I seen somebody out here one night, and she had put her stuff on there like that. Hey, I got this job at this place. It's going to be great. I've been working there for 3 weeks now. Love it. Yada, yada, yada. And then somebody went on here, and she was on here the next day talking about how somebody took the information that she gave off of that live and called her job and called in and was like, hey, I'm not coming to work. I quit. So when she gets to work, her boss is there like, hey, you just called me an hour ago and quit. And she actually ended up losing the job over that.
That's awful.
And
I don't know why people want to do that.
People are sorry POSs. Exactly. Exactly. It's this world's sad, man. This world is full of so much hate and see, that's the thing, love button. The awareness community has been flooded with so many people who are only after their 15 minutes of fame. And see, I posted up a video last night, and I'm gonna discuss this now. Can of worms is open. Let's just let them crawl, right? Linda, they have definitely turned into bullies. I posted a video last night, and I said, what is the difference from me or anybody else getting on here and saying, hey, I've had a hard day, I'm broke, I need help. Hey, Angel Wings. Then what's the difference between somebody doing that and some girl getting on here and she's half naked and she's send me gifts, send me gifts, send me gifts? What's the difference? She's on here begging. Angel Wings, I actually sent you a message. We didn't get to go to the concert. I hope you don't mind that I used the money that you sent for the concert. I put it towards our room. I sent you the message about that. We wasn't going to get to go. Several of the people that I thought was going to go ended up not going because and listen, I'm not talking bad about churches, but our city is a Bible Belt city. And if you know Guns N' Roses music, there's language in the music. And Scramble, hold on one second, I'll answer that. So they told the band that was doing the Guns N' Roses tribute to censor the show. So it's so for this, they brought a band in that they knew was going to use cussing, and then was like, hey, you can't cuss and you're at our fairgrounds. Yes, Darla. Just because I didn't stop right then and answer your question doesn't mean I'm not going to answer it. Just give me a second. I'm talking. I'm saying something to someone else. So just give me a second, all right? Jesus Christ, people just ask the same thing over and over when they hear you talking. Angel Wing says, hey, pretty girl behind you.
Hey.
This is the wife that doesn't get on here much because of the asshole a while ago and other people like him.
Let me guess, he said something about my weight.
He said some pretty horrible things. Everybody's reporting him though. Like as soon as he pops in, like everybody popped on there and was like, hey man, that's a horrible name, and this is that and the other, and everybody started reporting them. I'm like, at what point does TikTok not go, this guy's been reported 10 times from this IP address? Hey Raya Star, thank you Alan, your brother's on.
Oh, hey brother.
If it was my birthday every day, I'd be very, very old. It's my birthday today, and I just wanted to get on and talk and celebrate my birthday, and everybody's twisted that into everything else.
Of course they have. It's TikTok.
So, I mean, Guns N' Roses was one of my favorite bands. Slash is what inspired me to pick up a guitar. I feel like I'm being creeped on over here. Oh.
He does look for work, thank you. Daily.
I just let y'all watch that. Usually I would turn my head away, but I turned that way. Mine doesn't say we need money. Mine was just like, I want to come and talk about my birthday. Nini of 4, we didn't get to go to the concert. I sent you a message about that actually. So we didn't get to go because it was going to be highly censored by our town. And then, so through that, a lot of people that I knew wasn't going to go. I sent you, yeah, that was one several days ago. Nene, I sent you the message and asked you if you needed me to send that money back or if it'd be alright if we put it towards our room. Thank you, Dwayne. Well, happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday.
His birthday was yesterday. He was 62. And see, my topic today should be, it's my birthday.
Yeah, I know, and it's like, I mean, it says, it's my birthday on there.
Well, he's saying that one of the posts we made, Shell, our town censors everything.
Yeah, it really does.
Thank you, Keen Jesse. I don't like muting people. I just let people talk themselves out. But good Lord, I just wanted to come on here and talk about my birthday and just escape that it was, just escape the day for a minute or two. Thank you, Angel Wings. Did I already? Thank you for the birthday wish. Reported what? That I'm talking about my birthday?
People.
McLovett, thank you.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
That probably a frozen pizza. T-Row, exactly. That's exactly there's so much hate and everything in this world, and I think ours is the Stouffer's. Is that no? What's our pizza?
No,
it is Red Baron.
DiGiorno.
DiGiorno, yeah. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. must be getting shared through someone because I'm getting a lot of the hate, and I'm up to 115 viewers. They're not hiring. I've done ask several times to try to work for the guy here.
He's not on here to talk about that, people. He's on here trying to enjoy his birthday. Let the man enjoy his birthday.
We're from Tennessee. It's not gonna happen. I get a few people who tells me happy birthday, then I get 15 people wanting to talk trash. So. Oh, I thought you did. So I sent you a message about it, asking. So I thought you did, but thank you anyway. Tasha, what part of Tennessee are you in? Just be kind, thank you. I agree with you there, Jennifer. Michelle, thank you. Love, thank you. Clarksville, you. We're in Dyer County. We're in Dyersburg, Tennessee. See, I don't know why it's still coming up that, because KK, thank you, Susan. Because I changed it all out. Okay, Angela. So so I don't know why I'm on people's FYP page about it saying that, unless it's because that one video had like 44,000 views. So apparently we're coming up on people's FYP page.
Really?
And I don't know if it's the video that's got a lot of views.
It probably is.
It's still popping up, and people are seeing it and clicking on it. Yeah, Quentin, I think I just put that together. A lot of people are seeing that video. And that was the situation the other day. That was the situation the other day. Yeah, we had our stuff packed and we was trying to figure out where we was going. And so I love my family. I do see your post. Well, I see your comment right there. I haven't seen anything else. Yeah, love button, they don't do that because we had somebody comment on a video before, like from 5 or 6 weeks ago, and they was like, I just don't understand this because you said this. And I'm like, that video is from like 6 weeks ago. Well, Hunter, it sure is. It's a huge day for us here in America, Tuesday. I mean, I haven't asked for anything on this live. Our biggest need right now would be food, but I'm not asking anybody for anything. I am about to go to the bathroom though. I'll be right back. Y'all bear with me. Give me a couple of seconds, baby. You're going to be right on camera if you don't want to be stuff over.
That's all right.
My knee hurts.
People won't say what they want to say anyway, so it don't really matter. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. Hey, Linda. Hey. Huh? Nice to meet you too. Thank you. I did it myself last night.
Hey, it's my birthday. Give me the chair back.
Okay, I'm giving him the chair back.
Well, that shocked me. I used Perel. Said, did he wash his hands? I said I used Perel. I'm assuming when they say your hair is cute, they're talking about you and not me. Y'all, I got the hair of a Southern evangelist. We are from Tennessee. Angela got a kick out of that. I know, I'm telling you, I got the hair of one of them Southern evangelists that just is on TV talking in tongues for no reason. They do that on there.
I know, you're right.
They do it for going to commercial breaks. I have wavy, curly hair. When it gets long, it's curly. Somebody asked what we was doing for my birthday dinner. Probably nothing. Can't afford it, so we'll make the best of it here. As long as I got this one with me, I'm pretty good. From East Tennessee. We're from West Tennessee, so we're on the other end of the good old Tennessee. Well, we got a frozen pizza in the refrigerator. Yeah, we actually love pizza. I think she's a little burnt out on it because we don't have a vehicle, so you know it gets delivered. So okay, Kelly, see, that's what I don't mind. She said she explained right off the bat, FYP, what happened.
Oh, okay.
The other day we was about to be homeless. We ended up getting the money to be able to stay here. So we was able to stay here. We've got everything paid up till tomorrow, and then we're gonna try to find some work to come up with everything else. Nene, Lovin' Suds, if you DM me, I'll give you all the information. I don't want to give it out on here. Nene, we don't have a kitchenette. We just have an air fryer, a little conventional oven. Yes, Nick, we are.
They said last time that was on theirs when I had.
Yes, Jessica, and that was one of the reasons why she didn't want to come back on here. Because when she had the seizure, if you was here, you remember I didn't worry about stopping the live because that was the last thing that was on my mind. I was like, oh, let me stop a camera. And people made fun of her for having a seizure. So she really hated this app for a minute. And I'm surprised she's doing this right now. Yeah, I agree with you. Everyone is struggling, and it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse, to be honest with you. I realized it was 12:38. We do have a mini fridge. Loving Suds, I'll send you that after we get off the live, if that's okay. I don't know. People are just that mean. That's fine, love button. I wasn't hiding anything. Thank you for letting me know that. I think after wearing glasses, as long as it's just, I don't know. People are just that mean in this world. You know, she has hemiplegic also. And if you don't know anything about hemiplegic, it mimics a stroke. I do work, though. Oh, I understand completely, but that was just me answering a DM from here. Angel Wings, yes, we would, but that's totally up to you. You know, that would be very sweet of you, but that's totally up to you if you want to do that. But yeah, we actually would, just to get out of this place for a minute. But I was just answering a message from Love Suds. The name, but I'm gonna remember him. Love Suds.
Oh.
Faye, we have been here since June.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jennifer. Paula, I haven't asked for anything. Thank you, Angel Wings. Yes, we do. Love Suds, hang on one moment. I just sent you a message, and that's very sweet of y'all, honestly. Loving Suds is his name, not Love Suds. Loving Suds.
That's
Still, I remember that one though. We do appreciate that. You know, thank you for the birthday wish. I appreciate that. Says she's obsessed with cleaning. I tell you, when I clean the best is when I'm mad. Hey, thank you for the lightning bolt, her mom. We appreciate that. And I seen Paula ask. Paula, I'm not asking for anything today. No one special. Thank you for the. See that? No, just.
Thank you for the rose.
The other night, I determined that I was just going to call them special because I didn't like the name No One Special. Even if you don't feel special in this life, you're special to someone. I'm just in my inbox.
Okay.
You're special to someone. And thank you for the rose, special. Thank you for the rose, her mom.
And I want to say thank you to all the people on here that's been so good to us and been so kind to us. I really appreciate everything.
I just now got it, Nene. I'm sending that now. Justin, I do work. Exactly. Life's hard enough without people being mean. You know, Nene, that's fine. I think, hold on. It's going fast again and I can't keep up. Angel Wings. That's who I was trying to answer back there. What you sent is fine. Well, it's definitely appreciated. know, I'm checking now. Loving Suds, I don't want to give out your name. I don't know if you want to give it out, but is it start with an A? Oh, yep. I clicked on it and it's saying Loving Suds 23. You really do like cleaning, don't you? Oh, it's like $36 for 2 people to eat the Chinese buffet. But whatever was sent, hey, thank you, Loving Suds, thank you, Angel Wings. Confused on something here. Sorry, I got confused in my cash out. Actually, the Chinese place is in a little strip mall just like across the ditch from us, so we can actually walk there. If I missed anything just then, I'm sorry. I was looking back and forth at my screen. Guys, y'all gonna make an old man cry today. I didn't get on here for anybody to send me anything. I wasn't asking for anything today. They got me. Oh, thank you guys. We sure can. Loving Suds. Quentin, yes, I just got that. Thank you, Angela. My cash app is TIME0379. You guys have made me listen. I'm gonna tell y'all the 100% real reason I kind of got on here today. Thank you, Angel Wings. Yeah, we're going through a lot of stuff. I mean, we are. Loving Suds, I hate that. Chase, yeah, it says yeah, it's me. Thought that was funny when I created it. I lost my mom when I was 13. I lost her on October 1st, 1993. And me and my dad was always super close. Up to about 6 months ago. Up to June when we landed here. There was a big argument. October 1st is your birthday? Well, happy belated birthday. Got into a very big argument. Didn't haven't talked much. Tried calling them, reconnecting, apologizing for my part of the argument. And thought everything was good. 10/29. His birthday was actually 10/27. My dad's was. Okay, Nina, give me 1 second and I'll check that. Man, I woke up this morning knowing I wasn't going to get a phone call from my dad saying happy birthday. For some reason, he doesn't want to talk to me. Almost 2 months ago, I got the message from my stepmom. And, repayment.
Okay.
My dad is 63. Hold on. My dad is 65 or 64 or 66, depending on what day you ask him. But he's 65 because he's 20 years older than me. And I got the phone call I got the Facebook message actually from my stepmom. A little bit 2 months ago, they thought he had a stroke. I'm 45. So naturally, I reached right out to him in a panic because I lost my mom to a stroke. So I reach out to him. Man, I'm checking on him every day. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon. He ended up not having a stroke. He ended up having a pinched nerve in his neck. It mimicked a stroke. Simple, I did go to Dyer County High School in Newbern. Oh, wait a minute. And it's to the point to where if I don't do any of the reaching out, I don't get a phone call. And when I do reach out to my dad, he's always rushing me off the phone. So I'd have gave anything to woke up this morning and had a phone call from him, you know. But it didn't happen, and I don't expect it to happen. And I am an only child. But here's the crazy thing that kind of got me this morning. I was just like, man, I got to escape my mind for a minute with all this, right? My stepmom sent me a happy birthday. Yeah, we've got videos out there of that. What's coming across here? I got a buffering wheel. I don't know what's going on. It's this thing where if you're on live for so long.
Oh.
It's making you do a puzzle piece now.
Okay. I've never seen that.
Loving Suds. It's a crazy situation with my dad right now. Like I said, yeah, go ahead. My stepmom reached out to me. She was like, "Hey, I hope you have a happy birthday. Hope you have a great day." Yeah, I knew, Steph. That's what it's I know, because every time I get, it doesn't matter what I get on for. This is what it turns into. And to be completely transparent about everything, to get off the one subject, because it's kind of really bumming me out. That's why I got on TikTok today. I was just like, I got to escape this feeling. I'll get on here. I'm so sorry, Loving Suds. Somebody loaned me $80, and I'll tell you where all this came from. They loaned me $80. Had every plan on paying it back the next day. A lot of stuff went wrong. Tommy, yes I am. I'm on standby right now because my line broke down. I won't know if I'm working tomorrow until about an hour before my shift. But I will be doing some kind of work tomorrow. Either way, even if I go to the factory or not, I'll be doing something tomorrow to make some money. Anyway, I borrowed $80 from this person and couldn't pay it back in the time frame that I thought I could. Well, it got to be a every hour on the hour thing about it, and I was like, look, just give me time and I'll get it. Next thing I know, I'm being called out by people. So things didn't get handled the way they probably should have been handled then, and that's when all these awareness people jumped on it. And a few of them actually reached out to me, talked to me, and was like, hey, this isn't, you're not scamming, you're just you just didn't handle the situation good. And I didn't. 100% did not handle that situation good at all. But they just kept sending this stuff out there till they got someone to expose me. Loving Suds, would you like to be a moderator? Since you like to clean, would you like to clean out this? Simple, seems like we have talked before. God bless, seems like... Because I remember that story. I remember you telling me that. It seems like we talked. That's right. See, it seems like you told me your real name and we knew each other, but apparently we're being exposed right now by awareness pages.
Oh, okay.
It's probably that one.
I'm not sure what they're trying to expose, but okay.
Yeah, you know how they are.
Oh my God, somebody's celebrating their birthday.
Angela, I'm not modding anybody that I don't know. I usually don't put mods up. Thank you, Tennessee girl, for the birthday wish. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Well, I was going to make Loving Suds a mod, but thank you, Sunshine. I'm having a hard time figuring out how to make people mods. Yeah, I know somebody's got me on there because Settings. Oh, there we go. My birthday is November 3rd, 1979. It's been November 3rd, 1979 for 45 years, so thank you for the roses. Loving Suds, I just made you a mod. Somebody told me where to go find that. Angel Wings, I made you a mod. That's people's nature. They just get on here and hate. 'Cause you got some people who couldn't. They couldn't make it without having to get their 15 minutes of fame trying to. Yeah, a lot of the Angel Wings and Loving Suds just mute a lot of people, if you know, because if you block too many at a time, it does affects, if it shadow bans me. But if you mute them, you can mute as many as you want. And y'all go crazy on it. I'm transparent with everything that I've said and done. You know, that's what gets me the most about people is you get on here and be transparent, and it doesn't matter how truthful you are about something or anything. People are going to believe whatever they want to believe. We have our room paid up until tomorrow.
So I want to say something. So, you know, we do get a lot of hate on here, and I want to say this because of what did happen to me that night on live, and the reason. Hang on, y'all. And the reason that I wasn't on here for so long, I love my Lifetime movies, you know, and you know, most of the Lifetime movies are true stories, and there's a couple, about 2 or 3 that I've watched recently, that Amazon does hire for working home, but not in our area. I've looked myself, and it's not in our area. Anyway, there's about 2 or 3 true stories on there of social media problems, like some of the bullies on here. And it gets so bad on there that these people on, you have to say, unalive themselves because of bullies on social media. And So I'll get to that in a minute, Kelly. So anyway, you know, that night that happened with me and I had a seizure on live, it was because of a bully on here got me so upset that I started seizing on live and my nose was bleeding and everything.
It was the one who said that they were going to pull up at our place and handle me.
Yeah, the one that said that
Triggered your PTSD.
The one that said that they was going to pull up at our place and handle him. Well, I had PTSD because of something that happened to me that was very, very traumatic back last year. And so I suffer from many different things. And somebody asked why I don't get a job. And for the Kelly girl on here, I'm not gonna, you know, not answer your question. That's right, kindness is free. Kelly, no, I can't. I have epilepsy, I have PTSD, I have hemiplegic. And for the ones that don't know what a hemiplegic is, Kelly, I hope you're listening to this. Hemiplegic mimics a stroke. And back last year, I had 9 seizures in one day. And I was almost unalived. That sounds weird saying. But I was almost unalived. I was laying in the floor. And so that caused the hemiplegic. And so I can't stand up on my feet for long periods of time because the hemiplegic at that time, you know, like I said, it mimics a stroke, but it partially paralyzed the right side of my body. That was back last year. Now I can walk, but I can't walk or stand for long periods of time because my right leg again. So no, Kelly, that's why I don't work. Thank you for asking that, though.
Okay, Tiger.
I hope you have an amazing day.
I just ejected her from the seat. I'm just going to start responding a different way to everybody who brings the hate. I'm back from my tinkle. Thought I'd let everybody know I tinkled. Guys, I appreciate everybody who sent me something for my birthday. I appreciate anybody who sent a gift. I appreciate anybody who sent a rose. That's a gift. A heart. But I'm not responding to negativity anymore the rest of this live, people. Thank you, Telly, for the birthday. Tina, I hate to hear that. I really do. The 5th, we all got a decision to make. Thank you, Julie, for the happy birthday. Thank you, Amy, for the happy birthday. Y'all bear with me. That is my Cash App. I'm not asking anybody to send anything. Somebody asked, that's what it was. J-Bo's World? I agree with you. I 100% do. I agree with you completely. I can always tell when I'm being shared on someone else's page because I've had a jump in video views and people following me. Listen, this is the way I look at it. And this was kind of brought up to me. I'm not going to say a name who brought it up, but it was in my inbox. If someone goes out, they make their money, and they want to come home and they want to sit it in a damn burn pit and burn it. That's their money to do what they want to with it. Right? Now, the air conditioner, though, I burn it up. So, with that being said,
it's on 60, right? Oh, well, it's on low.
Turn it on. Turn it on high. It must be warming up outside. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody who sent me something today for my birthday. I appreciate that rose. I appreciate gifts. I appreciate prayers. I appreciate hearts. I appreciate you people going and looking at my videos and dropping hate on them. The only thing you're doing is helping me grow. Y'all got me on a FYP page with a video where I'm at my worst moment in my life. About to be homeless, everything packed. Desperate. When you're desperate, you'll do whatever. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been desperate. But when you get desperate, you do desperate stuff. Right? Right? If you're desperate out there, are you not going to do whatever you've got to do to make sure you're taken care of and your loved ones are taken care of? Because if you say no to that, I'm sorry. You're a piece of crap. So, yeah, I was at a desperate time. I posted that video. Yeah, I've asked for help, and I've gotten it off this app. Today, I wasn't on here asking anything for any help. I just wanted to come on here and talk. It was my birthday. I wanted to escape a little bit of reality that was hitting me in the back of my head that I'm not going to get the phone call from my dad. Today, you know, that would mean the world to me. That's not going to happen. You know, my worst videos that we took time to make funny videos, to do the editing, the face, to chop stuff up. And I was like, man, this is going to get off. Didn't do nothing on here. But my video at my worst did 51,000 views, and it's got me on people's FYP pages. Thank you, Florida Grown. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday today to you, Florida Grown.
Happy birthday.
She was affected by the hurricanes down in Florida. It's sad that people will take somebody at their lowest point in their lives and try to get their 15 minutes of fame off of it. And I don't know who's sharing me. I don't know who's got me on their awareness page today. I really don't care. I really don't. I don't. Thank you for bringing 144 people viewing me right now. Thank you, BX6 Farm. Look, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody here. I'm going to say this right now. Look, Florida Grown. I don't know this woman. or I don't even know if it's a woman or a man. I just know, I think it's both of them in picture. I don't know. I've never met them. Y'all want to help somebody? Y'all want to put me on an awareness page? Y'all want to get my name out there? Let's use that right now, people. And hey, go to Florida Grown, DM her, and ask her what her cash app is, and help this woman who lost everything in a hurricane. Don't send me nothing. Don't send me nothing. Because I'm a scammer, remember? Ooh. It was a fish thing. Thank you for the gifts. Don't send this scammer anything. That woman lost everything she's got in a hurricane. Hit her up right now. 138 people. I challenge 138 people watching this right now to DM Florida Grown and send her $5. I got a happy weekend TikTok thing, skateboarding. She probably can get reimbursed from FEMA. She might be able to get some help from that. She might have insurance. I don't know her situation. I'm not telling anybody else my story, my situation. 51,000 views on a video of everything laid up here. I got the help I needed. But I'm the scammer, right? I'm being exposed on awareness pages. And I'm telling you not to send me a dime. Help somebody who needs the help. $750 from... Thank you for the TikTok hat. Does that go on my head? I'm telling you, listen, if you send me a cowboy hat, I'll yeehaw. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate the gifts. I really do. Thank you for the birthday. You know, I'm not going to block the bullies. I'm not going to block the haters. You can be on here. I don't care. Thank you for the chili peppers. Red hot chili peppers. Anyway, this hotel cost us $350 a week. Listen, I'm not going to block them because they can come on here and they can hate all they want. I'm transparent with everything I do, right? I'm transparent with it. I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you about how I handled the situation very, very wrong with borrowing $80 from somebody and not paying them back the way I should have. But you know what? I guarantee you that's went out there 100 times over to these people, because I know they sent it to everybody until they found somebody who took the bait and put me out there, right? Okay. Are we going to... It's not talked about that that's paid back. That's not talked about on any of that because I'm already labeled a scammer. So let's take this fame from this scammer stuff and let's help other people. Right? Lord, I sound like Roy Lee.
You do.
I work. I'm going to stand by. My wife's got medical issues. She can't work. But I'm not talking about our situation anymore right now. I don't need any help in this situation. I'm not talking about the situation. Y'all want to help somebody? Listen, donate to one of these good causes. Go on here and find... What's his, Justin something? He's got shirts and stuff set up to donate to help these people that have lost everything. Thank you for the birthday wish, oh well. Florida Grown, she's in here right now. She's been in several of my lives. Hit them up. Donate into your own community. Exactly. I've answered the question, man. We was about to be homeless. We got things taken care of. We got things taken care of. We're paid up till tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm going to get out and I'm going to find some work and I'm going to take care of tomorrow. And I'm going to come on here and I'm going to give y'all an update that we're taking care of. But when I get on here and I'm getting told, hey, you're being exposed. The only thing I wanted to do is get on here today and escape the reality that I'm not going to get the phone call from my dad that says happy birthday today. I just wanted to get on here and see if some people would come up. I didn't know that video was going to take me to everybody's FYP page today. And that's all we was going to talk about, because that's not what I had intentions on talking about. Pantera, Yes, I turned 45 today. Thank you. You know, so let's just also thank you for the happy birthday, and happy early birthday to your daughter and you. Your daughter's birthday is on election day. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Pantera. Love that band too, by the way. Man, old school Pantera fan. Would have loved to have seen Pantera, the original lineup. That, I say I'm not going to talk about it. Simple question, ask nicely, I'll answer it. Line broke down. We got put on standby because I was in a staffing agency. And basically, until the line gets fixed, I don't know from day to day if I'm working. If someone calls in and they need somebody to fill the slot, and they call me, I go to work. When the line gets fixed, it'll be back every day. Yo, I'm taking 2 seconds to myself right now and answering a couple messages. Y'all just bear with me. I'm not reading anything either. I'm seeing it out of the corner of my eye ticking up. Thank anybody who sent a gift. I appreciate any gifts you sent. Appreciate the roses, I always want to say the hearts. Thank you, Judy, for the follow. Yeah, thank you. Nene of 4, dear God, thank you. Woo. Anything suds? No, we do not have kids. This I tell you, about 10 years ago, she went through cancer, endometriosis and uterine cancer, and had to have a full hysterectomy. We had tried to have kids before that, never could. She said, "You're very welcome. God bless you and Angela." Yeah.
Thank you very much, honey.
I have never in my life met anyone stronger than my wife.
I'm going to cry.
Then you better leave the room because I'm about to. She battled cancer, and I'm going to tell you a cute little story about in her cancer. She had the cancer, and she was going to have a full hysterectomy. The hospital down here, the day of the hysterectomy, hit us with, they said, well, it's a $48,000 surgery and we need 20% up front. $9,600. I'm not even seeing what the double laughy face is saying, but y'all are on them. I appreciate y'all. I love finding good people on here. Anyway, back to the story. So she had to postpone the surgery, and she went 6-7 more months. We was trying to find another doctor. I believe that was God's will working in that, because the hospital here wanted to do the cut across the belly and up the side type surgery. They wanted to put an L on her. We was sent to a place called Baptist Memorial in Memphis, Tennessee, and was blessed with a very good doctor there. When I get to the end of this, you'll good to be bad. It's $48,000 here. The hospital down there was going to charge $33,000, but they was going to do nothing up front, right? But anyway, back to this point, she'd gotten really sick to the point to where she was in a wheelchair a lot, and she had to go to the bathroom, and she was having a hard time pushing herself. And I think I was at work.
Yeah.
She told me the story.
Yeah.
I was at work. She was having a hard time getting herself to the bathroom. She done started crying because. Hello? Hello? Pretty good. How about yourself?
First of all, thank you so much for your time. Basically, the reason of my call is that I believe you already have insurance to Marketplace. Is it correct?
Don't know. Is it correct? I'm not messing with that telemarketer today. Anyway, I was just to mess with her, but I don't think I shouldn't, because I was going to do the one thing about the.
Oh, yeah.
I shouldn't do that on live. Thank you, Lita. But anyway, back to the story. She started getting upset because she thought she was fixing to use the bathroom on herself because she couldn't get herself to the restroom. And our niece, who Josh sent me $5 and said, "Get you a birthday cigar."
Oh, I love Josh.
My best friend just sent me $5 for my birthday and said, "Go get you a birthday cigar." But anyway, our little Katie bug, she was maybe 5 at the time, maybe
I think she was the
4.
same age as Briar is now.
Yeah, she was older than Briar.
She older than Briar.
She was somewhere between the ages of 3 and 5.
Yeah. She may have been 4.
I will love and such. She came in there and seen her sissy struggling. She goes, "Sissy, I push you," and got behind that wheelchair and pushed her sissy. That's what all of our nieces call her. Is sissy. Inception. That's awesome. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Her birthday's today. Pushed her to the bathroom and then helped her get back to our room because we were staying with her mom and dad at the time. That was her at her lowest points, and she was ready to give up at that point, y'all. But our little niece going, "Sissy, I'll help you," pulled her through a lot of stuff. But we got down to Baptist Memorial, and let me tell you, I was paying $150 a visit, and was getting geared up for the insurance and all that stuff. And they tell us that they're doing the surgery for free. Only thing I had to do was all I had to do was fill out some paperwork. A $30,000 surgery for free through this hospital.
And they reimburse the money.
I was getting to that.
Sorry.
So we go down there. She has the surgery done, and I'm off. I missed a few days of work because I'm with her at the hospital in Memphis. And I get her home, and I was like, "Hey, I'm going to miss a few more days of work until we can get you some home health, or kind of line up something to help you." Because we was staying at her mom and dad's house helping them out because her dad was going through cirrhosis of the liver, and he was actually recovering from a liver transplant when it was discovered she had cancer. So when we got home from the surgery, I'm like, we're gonna have to figure something out here because money is always an issue. No matter how much of it you got or how little you got, it's an issue. So we went, got home, and her mom goes, "Hey, there's some envelopes in there in y'all's room for y'all." And I get there, and it's 3 different envelopes from Baptist Memorial, and I was like, I made the joke. I said, "Man, they sent me these bills fast." But there wasn't any bills. They did it as a charity-based operation. Each envelope was a check for the office visits that I paid for. So I'm just like, wow. So they did the surgery and they reimbursed the money we paid them. And so I tell everybody that, hey, if you've got a problem and you're in this area, man, if you're a female, Baptist Memorial Hospital for Women was a blessing. Excuse me. And Pastor Davis was, oh man. She's been in remission of cancer for over 10 years now. Thank you for the ice creams, Chrissy. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Well, even whenever I went to my appointment, for him to check everything afterwards, and he was just like in wow because I was doing so good. He thought that he was going to have to put me on chemo and radiation.
Yeah.
And he said, I can't. He said, this blows my mind. He said, he has never seen somebody as bad as I was come back like I did.
It's Ashley and Chris. Ashley and Chris is on.
Oh, hey.
She was probably just Chris. It's never Ashley. you hand me another water there, pretty lady? Hey, Jen. That was the first time that I really went, man, God can touch anything and make it better. And made an old heathen. I got any drink mixes in there?
Yeah, shit.
She's waiting on me pretty good today because it's my birthday, y'all. What I got?
Orange.
Orange don't mix good.
Tea.
That tea don't mix good.
Grape.
Ooh, grapevine.
Red. Oh, there's a green one.
Ooh, yeah, green one. Loving Suds. Let me do some math. We've been together since 1996. We started dating when we was 16 years old. We got married in 2001. So, let's see, we've been married for 23 years. 96 was a great year. Let's see, so 1996 was what? 28 years ago? So we've been together, this February we'll be together for 29 years. So, I guess I'll keep her. Listen, she's done got me trained the way she wants me. She's got me set up exactly the way. She done told me that she can't. She's done gotten too old to train another one, so she'll just keep me.
Stop it.
Thank you for the W. Thank you for the gift. Drew. Buddy. Man, I don't know what to even say to you right now, buddy, because she don't know this. Oh, thank you for the friendship bears. I was on a live and I muted Drew.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Didn't realize I muted him. I also kicked a few people off trying to do something else. Drew, I'm just catching her up on what was said. God bless. Tina, I'm so sorry to hear that. Drew, I'll get back to you in just a second. Tina, we will definitely keep you in our prayers. She's been married 24 years, but she's losing her husband to renal failure. Drew got mad at me instead of messaging me and talking to me and asking me what happened. He said a bunch of very, very hateful things.
Yeah.
So I unfollowed him.
Yeah.
Actually blocked him for a little while. And now he's back. Because I was like, you know what? I'm going to unblock him. I like Drew. Give him a chance if he wants to reach out. And he just did and apologized on live. That means a lot that you apologized on live. Mm-hmm. And owned up to what he did. So I was like, well, I'll give him a chance to. If I just block him,
yeah,
we'd never get the chance to work out the situation. Because I do like Drew.
Yeah. Drew's
been a good fan of ours for a minute. Fan. I said fan like I'm some kind of big time wrestler guy.
Where was I? I was part of the night.
Yep. Tina, I really hate that. Said we would keep her in our prayers. I'm going to shoot you a follow. Tina, if you need to talk or anything, listen, inbox, DM. Okay? Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Child Mommy, for the happy birthdays. But Tina, if you ever need a shoulder to lean on, an ear to listen, a prayer, DM. Don't hesitate, okay? That's how me and Drew bonded. Anytime, Tina, anytime. You know, I don't care if it's the middle of the night. Hey, let's all keep Tina and her husband and her family in our prayers. All right, let's lift that woman up with some prayers, y'all. Let's keep her in our thoughts, our prayers. I can't imagine something that happened. And well, I've been close a few times, but I can't imagine knowing, you know, like that. So, let's try to make you laugh today. Tina, if you need a good laugh, go look up Drew and read his whole name out loud. That's how Drew came on one of our first lives, and I read his name and I laughed so long. I did. Me and my wife, we laughed for, I bet you, 10 minutes. Fonzie Minaj. That's a fancy name. Who's lonely, Pointer? Are you lonely, Pointer? Do you need people? Do you need a group of people to talk to? Because you found your place, Pointer. Tina, you just... I don't know your whole situation. I'm not asking you to post anything on here you don't feel comfortable posting. I know a lot of people go through stuff like this and they don't have a support system. I hope and pray that you do have a good support system. But like I said, me and my wife, we're here for you now. And there's a lot of good people in this chat right now, this live, that I'm sure would be there for you at any time you need someone to talk to, you need a prayer. I'm going to put you on at your permission, I want to put you on the prayer list for my church. You and your husband and your family. But only with your permission. So, through all the negativity and everything today, I'm glad we found each other, Tina. We're going to be checking on you, okay? This isn't going to be a talk to you in a live situation. Miss Brenda, Lord, Miss Brenda, we check on Miss Brenda every day, don't we? We had a woman on her named Miss Brenda that got sick and she just needed some prayers, and she went to the hospital and didn't know she was coming out of it, and prayer got her through it. So it was worth all the hate and all the BS I put up with today just to meet you, Tina. That was my birthday gift today. I don't know, I just feel it in my heart, you know. Thank you, Eyes of an Angel. There's actually a couple people in this chat today that their birthday's been today, and some of them has been really close. But my numbers are dropping down, so the awareness pages must be leaving me alone. See, the awareness pages didn't want to see all that. They didn't want to see two human beings having a human connection with each other and being there for each other. Child Mommy, how are you doing today? I'm glad you got in here today. Been thinking about you too. Her affected by the hurricane.
Oh, yeah.
And she's been. Thank you, Michelle.
So there's other birthdays on here today?
There's been a lot of birthdays on here today. And a lot of birthdays that are close around. Maybe we missed them by a day or two. One woman's her daughter's birthday is Tuesday and hers is Friday.
Okay.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, the Green Apple Skittles drink pack is the best. Angel's Wings was yesterday.
Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you, Mango. See it, I'm telling you right now.
Don't lean back too far.
Yeah, this chair ain't got no stop. Chair I'm sitting in, they ain't got no stop. The only time you stop leaning back in this chair is when you hit the floor. It's funny because, listen, my pastor, me and him has been friends for 25 years. We wrestled together. I've seen him dig himself out of the darkest times. You know, but to see him where he's at now is a miracle. But he always says he doesn't believe there's anything coincidental, accidental. What is it? Coincidental, accidental, something else.
Yeah.
Tina, you be safe. Anytime you need us, and Child Mommy is a good person too. I'm telling you, she's been down with us since our first live. I just sounded all young and hip, didn't I? No. But I'm gonna tell you, she just said she lost her husband to that, or was it the husband? Mom. She lost her mom to the same thing. I don't believe it was an accident for you two to both be on this at the same time. Thank you, Loopy. I don't believe it was an accident that you two came together on this live at the same time from the two parts of this world you are in. It was put together this way, right? Right, guys? We're supposed to support each other. There's two things in this world that we can't have enough of: love and prayer. Sadly, that's the two things in this world we're lacking in. It's you show weakness if you love someone, and if you sit down and pray with someone, other people sees it as a sign of weakness, and people don't want to look weak. People want to look like the rappers and the movie stars and all that stuff on TV. Loopy, you just won my wife's heart.
What?
They said, and coffee.
Oh, yeah. Whew. Definitely. Got to have the coffee. Most definitely.
But I tell you right now, hey, I'm gonna make a challenge. There's 63 people in here, and I can tell, like I said, I'm not on anybody's awareness page right now because I don't have a bunch of people. He said, LOL, she sounds like a hoot. She is a hoot and a half. Let me tell you. I'm making a challenge to 64 people watching this right now. Angela said that she has to have her iced coffee every day from Dunkin's. She has to have her Dunkin's iced coffee every day.
OMG, that's me. I don't get to have it as often as I used to, but I do make them from home though.
Okay, so now I'm making this challenge to 59 people watching. Be nice to somebody that you don't know today. That's it. Tell somebody on here, hey, stop on someone's live and be like, hey, you look pretty today. Hey, you look handsome today. Loving Suds, you did. You did. You blown that challenge out the water. But for everybody in here spewing hate, hey, be nice to somebody today. Loving Suds, thank you, and I love you from the bottom of my heart for that. Child Mommy, I love you too. You've been on so many lives, and we've talked, and we have a connection. I love you people. I love you from the bottom of my heart. This ain't about needing any money. This ain't about anything else. This is what this world needs, people. Listen, at 12:01 last night, she started singing me happy birthday. And she takes care of me on my birthday. She takes care of me year round, but on my birthday I get extra special things. That sounded bad. I get extra special treatment, like she gets me extra water. You know, all the good stuff. But that's what I'm challenging 64 people in here today, man. You're gonna leave my live, and you're gonna go watch another live. I challenge you to be nice to somebody today. Somebody you don't know. Be nice to somebody you don't know. I'm really trying to lean up, but she's on my back hard. I was afraid if I leaned up, she'd fall. Oh, I know you was, Loopy. I was listening to... Oh. It moved on me. Loopy, don't move. Gave Loopy their follow back. See, it doesn't have to be money. See, that's the thing with people. It don't have to be money. It doesn't have to be buying somebody something physical. It doesn't have to be doing that. It could be saying, hey, I hope you have a blessed day. Hey, how are you doing? Talk to somebody for a minute. Loving Sudge just said, you don't know, you might save somebody's life.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'm telling you, I didn't do it personally, but I heard the story. I was standing there when it was told. When a guy at work come to work the next day, and he walked up to my boss and he said, hey, Nick, thank you for patting me on my back every day and saying, man, you're doing a great job. We want you to keep it up. You're doing fantastic. You're a good worker. Loopy, you too. He said, man, I've been having a bad couple of weeks. He said, me and my wife are splitting up. And he said, I was just at the point to where that was it, man. I was going to go home, and that was it. And he said, man, your words yesterday just made me happy enough to where I went home and I prayed. And I was just like, wow, man, that guy was like, this guy came to work and told our boss, I was going home and I was about to unalive myself. But your kind words kept me here. How strong is that? How strong is that? We don't know what anybody's going through, because so many people hide it, and they hide it because of the hate. They don't come on here and they don't try to talk to anybody and be truthful because of the hate. And nobody, you want to know why I'm saying nobody wants to hear stuff like this? Because I went from 168 viewers to 46. Oh wow, I'm glad she was skipped over that day. How many times do we get on here and we read stories online about some kid going home and unaliving himself because he was bullied at school? Walking in and unaliving other kids because he was bullied at school. It takes the exact amount of time to be nice to somebody as it does to be mean to somebody. Because watch this. Somebody want to put a timer on this? Hey, I hate you. I love you. Same amount of time. Same amount of time to say this, to say something totally different that can change someone else's demeanor. I think it takes more effort. I think it takes more effort to be mean to somebody than it does to be nice. Exactly. And I tell you, I've seen memes about the hurricane stuff, and I'm just like, okay, look, we made memes about P. Diddy, and everybody thought that was funny, but really, that's not funny either.
Yeah, it's not funny at all.
People was sexually assaulted, and minors was. I can't say a whole lot because it's TikTok, but y'all know what happened in that. Y'all know what happened in that story, right? And then people making fun of people losing their homes and stuff, and man, it's crazy. It really is crazy. People aren't interested at the good times. Let me tell y'all, and I'm going to prove this point right now. Me and her's got a video on here, and if you dig back a little bit, I think it's absolutely hilarious. We both did parts in this video where we had old people's faces, and we was doing voices, and man, we put a lot of effort into this video to be funny to people, right? And I think it barely scratched 300 views. The video of... Hey, thank you, JD. I appreciate it. JD's on.
Hey, JD.
The video of our stuff packed up and us about to be homeless did 52,000 views.
Yeah, I don't understand why people think that stuff like that is funny. That, you know, like you said, like the stuff with P. and the stuff with the hurricanes. And, you know, here I come again. You know, matter of fact, I was, kept seeing all the memes that one day about the whole, stuff with P. Diddy and everything. And I even told you, I said, people think that these memes are funny, but for somebody like myself that has been through, the whole sexual assault situation, it's not funny.
I don't know if you can say that on here.
There's nothing funny about it.
Well, we'll find out then.
I mean, because it's triggering for people that, has been there. And it's just, I don't know what's wrong with people up here to think that stuff is funny.
Child Mommy says she loves your hair.
Thank you. I just did it myself last night.
Yeah, it's S.A. Mama Tammy.
Thank you for that.
S.A. is the political term on TikTok.
Gotcha. Thank you for that.
I said it too.
Yeah,
luckily we didn't get a restriction. Thank you, Donna. This is out of the Skittles pack. This is the one that doesn't, to me, the Skittles flavoring packages, you don't taste the artificial flavoring as much as some of them. You know what, Raymond? We've been doing good, brother. Blessed. We've been blessed. Let me just put it that way. I gotta move this knee around because that crock pot's in my way. Hello? It's tricky to rock a rhyme there, rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. It's your turn. Bust the verse. Come on. They didn't want to rap battle me. Oh, we love the Milo sweet tea. Favorite?
Yes.
Oh, Loving Suds asked what our favorite food and drink is. My favorite drink is Dr. Pepper Zero.
My favorite soda is the vanilla Coke.
My favorite food's got to be... Man, it's going to be a toss-up. I got to say sushi. Man, I can...
Yeah, both of us love sushi.
Well... Nini, before we are going to... My mom said no sushi. Listen, you know, sushi doesn't always mean. Oh, she agreed with me about the sushi. Sushi doesn't always mean raw. Sushi is actually the term of the rolls, right? If you don't like raw fish and stuff, but do you like shrimp? Because if you like shrimp, I would advise get you a sushi roll with shrimp tempura in it.
Yes, that's the best.
No fish or seafood. All right, we got a friend that's that way. It's like he won't even sit at the table with you if you're eating seafood.
I don't like Mexican food.
Carrie's on. Carrie.
Oh, hi, Carrie.
Tempura is amazing. Sushi's amazing.
It is. Oh my gosh.
I miss sake when it was in its glory day.
Yes.
Used to go there and get the bomb roll. Nina 4, I would try sushi, but get tempura style. Get like shrimp tempura.
Yeah.
And if you like crab, man, the place down here used to take the sushi and they roll it up with the avocado and the cucumber and the shrimp tempura. Thank you, pancake. Brandon likes, the California roll doesn't have seafood in it, does it?
No, I don't think it does.
Forgot about that. But they would take that and they'd roll it up and then they would put shredded crab meat on top of it. And man, and that yum sauce, yum, get you some. What they say in the South? Yeah. Yum, get you some. I'm telling you, that was, whew. Man. But the closest we have now to get good sushi I tell you, let me tell you something. You take you some ramen noodles. You don't like seafood, you're not going to like that. But anyway, you take you some ramen noodles. I'm going to share my secret anyway. And you bust open a can of tuna.
Lowe's?
Yeah. He lets Lowe's dump in the dumpster over here.
Okay.
And then they give him a discount on
Whenever
stuff.
he goes. Okay, gotcha.
Man, you put that tuna off in there and take you a little bit of that slap your mama sauce, seasoning. Is that what it's called? Slap your mama sauce. And then you put your little yum sauce on top of it. Oh man. Woo! I'm telling you, that is redneck heaven. I'm telling you, that is. It is. It is redneck heaven. I think I've been on for 2 hours. Carrie, thank you for the that's neat, live on air. Woo. She's sending us all kind of gifts.
Wow.
Thank you, Carrie. Lord, this is what we need to do. If y'all want to see something funny, Carrie, we need to get together and do a TikTok together.
Oh, Lord.
We may have to sit down and figure out what stories we can't tell live. But, you know, we might have to make a list out of things we can't tell live. Known Carrie for a very long time. Very good person, y'all. Go give her a follow on here. And then I don't know if her husband's got an account on here, but her husband and his brother play music, and they are very good.
They are very good.
If they have an account on here, y'all go give Carrie a follow, and then find her husband's page and give him a follow and help blow them up, man. They are very good. Hutchison Brothers. There you go. Go follow them. Is that their name on here?
Probably.
Go give them a good follow. Show some love to them. Yep, Hutchison Brothers. Y'all go follow them. And Carrie should be on here doing stand-up.
Right.
But overall, it's been a fantastic birthday. Thanks to a lot of good people on here. I'm telling you, a lot of good love, a lot of
Gary, I did my hair last night. I wanted Gary to see my hair.
And she says she loves it. I didn't mind. I put all these white highlights in my beard last night. These are my wisdom highlights. Look, everybody, I tell everybody that I did not have a single gray when I met my wife. We was 16 when we met, but I did not have a single gray. But anyway, listen, this one right here, she missed her calling at doing hair. Because we used to have people come to the house and she would put highlights in their hair and all this other stuff. And so I kind of learned what things was with hair. And she's also, she hasn't missed this calling because I'm speaking it. Man, this dude is just. Well, Carrie, she's wanting. I turned English. Wow, bottle. She's wanting to. She wants a coffee truck. Loving says she's in college, but in her 40s. You can cut hair. But she's wanting a coffee truck, like a food truck, but it's all coffee based. Because she loves it. Man, she can go to Starbucks. Dunkin's, we don't have a Starbucks here, we have a Dunkin's. Excuse me, guys. A coffee, and then tell you what's all in it and make it herself. Like, with no problem. She can come home that day and make one taste just like it.
It's something that I'm very, very passionate about.
So she loves coffee. She's passionate about it. It makes her happy.
Let me tell this story.
Hey! Hold on.
Okay.
Thank you, Carrie. Was that Carrie sent a heart? Yeah, she joined our team. Yeah. We got 9 people on our team now. I'm going to give something away here. I'm not giving something away. I'm giving away a secret that I was thinking about for Christmas. Listen, every year I'm like, God, that's what I'm going to get her for Christmas. What am I going to get her for Christmas? And she's not like a lot of people where she's just like, thank you, Special. Special became our number 10 member on our team. Thank you. It's like she doesn't want a whole lot of stuff. She's just like, bye, Bubbles. So I was just thinking the other day, I was like, man, I'm just going to take her to Walmart and be like, look, babe, this is the deal. You can get 4 new coffee cups and a trip down the coffee aisle.
That would be amazing. I would be in heaven.
Hold on. Yeehaw!
But y'all,
I yeehaw every time I get a cowboy hat.
He's talking about
Don't know why.
Christmas and stuff like that. My dream coffee maker is the Nespresso. I'm sure y'all seen them at Walmart, seen them on here and all that stuff. But it's the Nespresso. That's my dream coffee maker.
Megan, we are from Dyersburg, Tennessee.
And I was going to tell the story too. We have a local coffee shop here. It's been here for quite some time. Well, I went in there one day. They moved not too long ago, but this is when they was in their old place. And I went in there one day.
Hey, Jill.
To order my coffee, and I wanted cold foam put on it. And they said that they didn't have cold foam.
Thank you, Jill.
I'm like, what coffee shop don't have cold foam? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, And I said, you know what? I can show y'all how to make this cold foam. And
Thank you, Carrie.
I literally went behind the counter. I was a regular there. I went behind the counter and I showed them how to make the cold foam. Well, they're in their new place now, and guess what's on the menu now? Cold foam.
I actually went inside trying to figure out what was taking so long, and she's behind the counter working, and I'm just like, what the world is going on here? She's like, I'm showing them all how to make cold foam. Carrie sent us 30 finger hearts.
Oh, thank you, Carrie.
She was also responsible for the cowboy hat that I screamed you how to.
That's what I figured.
Listen, there's people standing outside, and they went, what the hell? Well, what's going on in there? It's his birthday and he's screaming, yeehaw!
Amanda said her birthday's Tuesday.
I know, Jill. They should at least hooked her up with like a coffee cup,
Something, yeah.
a coffee card. Be like, hey, you can get a free coffee every time you come. No.
You would think.
No, they wouldn't have done that. They knew they lose money. They gave you a card that says free coffee whenever you come in. Like one free coffee a week, maybe. It only cost them 52 coffees a year.
But when we got our Dunkins, I was like, woo!
I have blocked and muted Bubbles. Carrie, you're right. They would lose money if they gave her one free a day because she would go.
Carrie knows.
She'd be there every day.
Carrie knows.
Carrie, let me tell you something. When we pull up to Dunkin's, they know her voice at the drive-thru. They're like, "Oh, hey, we've got this today. You haven't tried?" And then we get up to the window, like we didn't go for we ain't been in a minute now.
Yeah, they have a whole new crew there now.
But we didn't go for a couple of days one time, and we pulled up, and everybody came to the window. They was like, "Oh, we were so worried about you." And I'm just like, "You got a problem."
Yeah, I hadn't got to go in quite some time, but I do know they have a new crew there now, so.
Well, that was just that weekend crew. Sunday crew, so their weekday crew is the same.
Oh, I'm sure.
One of them shot his shot at her. I'm in the vehicle. Well, let me tell you what she had on. She had on a shirt that had the Dunkin's label on the front of it. But on the back of it, it had the Dunkin's D, and it says, she wants the D. She wants Dunkin's. He sees that, and dude shoots his shot. And I'm just like, bro, you're shooting your shot across me in the drive-thru.
Like, hello.
He leaned out, and he was like, so I like your shirt. And I'm like, bro. He's like, so do you really want? I'm like, bro. Like I'm the closest to him. So I'm just like, bro, if you're gonna hit on her, at least throw a free donut or something in. And next time we went, we ordered 6 donuts. We got 12.
Yeah, they used to give me extra stuff all the time.
She went in there and ordered 6 donuts and got a dozen for the price of 6.
Or like I'd go in sometimes, order a medium, and they'd give me a large.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever they didn't have, whenever they wasn't doing the cookie butter anymore, and I went in there and asked about it, and they was like, yeah, we still know how to make the cookie butter, and they made me a cookie butter.
Gary, no, he doesn't. He'll pop on 4 or 5 times. He's got different accounts with the same name. They just clowning you hard. How long have we been on?
A while.
It's almost 2.5 hours. My butt's getting numb. I need a butt massage. Hey babe, it's my birthday.
You need a butt massage?
Carrie, a nap sounds pretty good. Alright, you be safe, Carrie.
Bye, Carrie.
Linda got a kick out of you giving me a butt massage. Now you've messed my beard up. Jill? Oh, thank you, Christoph. Christoph said we are adorable together.
Thank you.
Y'all remember to go to Hutchison Brothers and give them a like. That's Carrie's husband and his brother. They play music. They are fantastic. Jill, you are a moderator now. Give Carrie a follow. Carrie's good people. I'll tell you. She's been a friend for a long time. I need a haircut.
You need to trim your beard.
Y'all want to see this? Oh. Look at that, y'all. Hey, believe it or not, it's been combed. I combed it. But I'm about to... Yeah, I agree with you there. It's not necessary. And I tell you, we went in a different total direction today. Kind of went in the direction that I really would like every live of mine to be. Trying to spread positivity, and I challenged everyone to be nice to someone you don't know. And I didn't ask for anything today. I didn't ask for a dime. Just want to talk because it's my birthday. A few people sent me some birthday supper money, and I really appreciate that a lot. Some really, really beautiful people out there. But when I started getting into the let's help somebody, hey, if y'all want to help somebody, help this person, help that person, help this person. They lost everything in the hurricane. Man, my views dropped, y'all. I went from 160 something to I got 32 people viewing me right now. You know, exactly, Jill. I said a while ago, and you might have missed it. Yes, Jess, it is my birthday. It takes the same amount of time to be nice to somebody as it does to be mean to somebody. But it takes more effort to be mean to somebody. You know, I have to sit there and think about, man, what am I going to say to this person to be mean about? If I see somebody and they're like, man, they got a beautiful smile, I just honestly go, man, you got a beautiful smile. But if I sit there and see somebody, I'm just like, and I got to think about something to be mean, hey, it takes the same amount of time to say I love you as it does I hate you. 3 words. You know, we just flip that middle out. And that's what we all got to do. We got to flip that middle out. That middle right up in here, right? We got to flip that middle out. Got to flip that hate for love. And I tell you, there's some good people in this chat right now, this live, that show love every time they get on here. They show love to other people in the chat.
I always say treat people how you want to be treated.
Exactly. So if you, I don't even say that anymore, because you got people on here that are just, I don't know, you got people in here that are twisted and they want to be treated bad so they can justify it to everybody else that I got treated bad. It's weird. You know, Nene said that was some good advice. It is good advice. You know, it's crazy though that I think that way now, that, and I treat him the way I want to be treated, because some people are treating you bad because that's how they want that treatment back, because they want to be the victim in something.
Yeah.
And see, that just made me think. You saying that made me think about, that made me reflect on my own self, because I don't need to think that way. I don't need to think that way. I don't. I don't need to be sitting here worried if somebody's being mean to me, man. Should I give that back to them that way because that's how they want to be treated, because they want to be the victim? Shouldn't. Thank you. Somebody's treating bad, I should look at them and be like, you know what, I love you. God bless you. They do, Linda. You know, and that really just made me think. It made me go deep in reflection of myself there for a minute. Yeah. So, but I think 2.5 hours is long enough. What do you think, babe?
It's a long time.
So, thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. Thank you everyone for the good conversations. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the 14,300 hearts. Thank you, Megan, for the birthday wishes. Linda said our laundry should have been done, but it's not. Thank you. We were going to enjoy my birthday. Thank you to everyone who sent me something for my birthday. Jill, yes we do. But it's about a mile down the road. Jill asked if we had a Walmart close.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like you said, it's about a mile down the road.
Yeah. Phone's going off like crazy. But I just want to reiterate my challenge to the 28 people who are watching. If you wasn't on a while ago when I made this challenge to everybody who is watching, I'm going to re-challenge it. Jill, that is so sweet. Look, Jill, I appreciate that wholeheartedly. I know you're going through a rough time right now. For my birthday, I want you to take that and do something. Get you anything at Walmart. I mean, something at Walmart you might want. For my birthday, I want you to take that and do it for you. I appreciate that. That was very sweet. I know you're going through a lot with the hurricanes and everything. So for my birthday, I want to know that you did something for yourself. That, listen, that's a big showing of love right there. And I appreciate that. I don't even know what to say right now. That was so sweet. Jill's a sweetheart, I tell you. She really is. Jill is a sweetheart. There's a lot of sweethearts in here. I'm telling you, there's a lot of good people in here. When I say sweethearts, I just don't. That's not just aimed towards women, because men can be sweethearts too. You know, we don't have to be masculine Neanderthals. I had to really stop in the middle of that word and figure out the rest of it. You know, that was just really sweet. That got me right in the feels. A lot of people's got me right in the feels today. Nene, you're one of them. Jill, if we was closer to you, I would gladly come over and help you. You know, I hate the situation that so many people are left in from this hurricane, and our government is more worried about sending billions of dollars overseas to Ukraine rather than sending. Man, can you imagine what $1 billion would do for these people right now?
Right.
Seriously. How much would $1 billion that they send overseas to help Ukraine over a war, how much would that help hurricane victims right now. You can't tell me we couldn't build back places for people with $1 billion. Thank you, Nene. Water can, man, we've had floods here. We've had friends and family lose everything, you know, lifetime homes and floods here. Not caused by hurricanes directly or anything like that, but rains off of hurricanes. You know, we live not far from the Mississippi River, and we have an Obion and a Fort Deer River that feeds directly into the Mississippi, so all that just floods over. I can't remember the year, but it's on YouTube. There's drone videos of the Dyersburg flood back from maybe a decade ago.
Yeah.
Thousands of people here. Well, the whole community was almost washed off the map. You know, it got bad. The reason it wasn't worse here is because a lot of farmland got hit. A lot of farmers lost a lot. Their fields was completely flooded. Their crops was completely washed out. You know, they was moving their farm equipment, animals and stuff to higher grounds. So, you know, water can get you. We have tornadoes here that are pretty bad. So water and wind does more than people think. But on that note, I'm getting off here. Thank you everyone who came on. Jill, won't you tell me later on? Okay, I will definitely look that up. Jill, I want you to DM me later on and tell me what you did for yourself today with that. Nene, Angel Wings, Loving Suds, Carrie, trying to think of everybody that can't think of her. There's been a lot of people in 2.5 hours. Inception, happy birthday. Inception, how old are you? What, real quick, how old are you before I get off here? I'm 45 today. .38, so you're a little bit younger than me. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Scorpio gang. I don't know what that was. That was my attempts of a scorpion striking. I don't know. But anyway, so me and you are forever birthday buddies. So, all right, guys. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day. Be blessed. And my challenge still stands. Be kind to somebody you don't know today.